All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So this is all trophy races. After you beat all of the one-player game, you'll have access to all of the trophy races that you need to unlock each of the levels. This is a very fast racing game for the frame rate. There's only 30 frames per second on this game, like most N64 games. In order to go quickly in the car, there's a number of techniques that you use to keep and gain speed. One of which is tapping the A button. I'm tapping the A button about 5 or 6 times a second. And I'm also drifting to carry my speed through the course. So there's actually 3 different vehicles in this game, and this first world is all car levels other than the last level, which is a plane level, and it's quite an interesting skip out of bounds on that level, so I'm quite excited to show that off. These bananas that I'm collecting actually add up towards my top speed. Once I'm at 10 of bananas, I'll actually get a vast increase in top speed and my acceleration. Once I'm at 10 bananas, however, I no longer need to collect them. It won't increase my top speed or my acceleration. Oh shoot, I got caught on this corner. Sometimes collision can be a little bit wonky. So if you get thrown into the air and you're not sitting on the ground level, you actually keep that tilt as you're going through the air and when you're landing, which can make it kind of just like that, make it kind of difficult to control your facing direction while you're going through some tighter turns.
I feel like once TT is unlocked, everyone just uses TT and nobody else matters.
The drumstick character is actually faster in several levels in time trials, which is kind of where I don't have very many real-time runs of this game, mostly just time trials. So actually the drumstick, the flying chicken character, is actually fast, has a faster barrel roll than TT, but because TT is so much faster in car and hovercraft, we just use TT for the real-time runs. If everything goes right in this level, you can end up going pretty quickly overall.
Yeah, I think I've seen people like go through this pretty mind-boggling fast.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do in lap 2 here.
You don't use the green boost everywhere?
So that's actually a good point. The green boost and the purple boost. The purple boost doesn't give you nearly as much boost. So every time you see me doing the purple boost, I'm actually accidentally pressing A right before the boost. Sometimes you can use purple boost. There it was probably better to have a purple boost than a green boost just because it's a little bit easier to control the speed. There's drumstick there.
Yep. I thought you were actually going to just shield him and just like hit him with the shield while you were going to finish or something, but...
So this is the first out of bounds of 2 out of bounds in the run. They didn't put any, I missed it there, they didn't put any walls on the bottom of the course here. It's just the lava effect and an effect that pushes you above the lava. Oh, I almost got under there. This is one of the easier clips, so I'm kind of surprised. There we go. So now I've clipped out of bounds, and I am in 8th place, so this will actually show kind of how much time this skip saves if I can do this correctly here.
Oh, you go through the middle level, eh?
Yeah, you're going through the middle of the level, and because you can't really see where you're going, you're actually looking at I'm looking at the mini-map in the bottom right-hand corner, so I actually switched it to the mini-map off of the speedometer that's there.
You're basically just trying to hit all the checkpoints as you're going around, right?
So I'm already in 4th place here, and now I'm in 2nd, and I'm back in 1st again. Even though I screwed up the skip at the start there, I've made up all the time that I lost and more. Enough to beat the CPUs on that. And that's the first trophy of 5.
Okay.
There's another out of bounds at the very end of the run, and it's probably the most difficult trick I intend to show off today, so hopefully I have a little bit better luck with that one. This is the first level we'll be showing off the hovercraft. The hovercraft is a very input-intensive vehicle compared to the others. Not only do you need to tap A, but you also need to rock the control stick from either control gate, left and right, so you're constantly swerving rather than going straight. It's a little bit more difficult to maintain speed as well, because if you go under 60 speed and you're not holding A and you're trying to tap it, you'll actually slow down to 0. So you need to do a combination of tapping and holding while slamming your control stick left right.
Have you actually managed to destroy your analog sticks doing this?
So I actually have a steel stick for this today. Shoutouts to Linus from Steel Sticks. He's spent the last 4 years creating and manufacturing replacements to the N64 stick using a steel bowl and stick component.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because I was looking down and when
it's
you said
a prototype, so
rocking back and forth, and I'm like, that stick doesn't look the same as the normal Nintendo 64.
It does wear on a N64. Oh, we got Billions on the chat. The famous Tekken player.
I get famous for the wrong things, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's never being good.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, you suck at this. Let's go there. We already got the...
Oh, we gotta jump. We gotta jump.
Yeah, what's it with you and these racing games on the water, man?
The racing games on the water, man. I just have a thing for those terrible water levels.
And I love me a good water level.
This one's pretty gnarly, actually.
It's like a drip ivy of pain.
That corner's pretty brutal. So this game actually has a very active and large community on speedrun.com for the real-time runs, and then also dkr64.com for a time trial specific community.
Yeah.
And there's actually almost 20 years of people running this game at a very high level. People in 1999 that are better than I am now.
Yeah, that's the truth, man. That's why I'm so scared of getting GhillieGuide, because I'm like, yeah, forget it.
Perfect Dark, man. Perfect Dark's so good.
That's the truth. That's the one I don't own, though.
It's a lot harder, but the Perfect Dark, it's so good. You should definitely own it. It's way better than GoldenEye. Shots fired.
Listen, man.
I'm ready to call that.
I got nothing to say about that. I'm hurt deep.
I know. I'm
That
cutting
so
right
deep,
for the
man.
bone. You came on here to heckle me, and you just got heckled.
Yeah, you countered so
and
good,
now
man.
you're. I got that counter pick, dude.
Man, you've got the bans
What are you banning? What discussion are you banning next?
Okay. Perfect Dark 0.
Oh, Perfect Dark 0.
Did you play that?
I played a lot of that.
Yo, I had the
it wasn't even that good, but I
had the
played a
10
lot.
case for that, man.
Honestly, it wasn't even that good.
It was terrible, but it was perfect because I didn't have Xbox Live or friends, so I could play with the bots, you know?
Yeah, but I played with the bots too, but they're cheaters. They actually cheat. The bots cheat, and I got salty about it, and that's... I'm banning that.
Yeah.
Banned. I'm banned. Oh.
So why do people play the time guy? Is it as a meme, or is he actually the fastest?
So he's actually the fastest in the car by a significant amount, and
Okay.
also in the hovercraft by a significant amount.
Well, who's the fastest boat?
The hovercraft, that's also TT is his name. So
Okay.
he's literally TT. Time trial is his name. He has no true identity. He's always searching, but never really found, you know, a place to call home.
Yeah, he's still like backpacking in like Vietnam or something.
Yeah.
He's ain't
He'll
got
get
it
a
yet.
name someday. He'll get a name. He'll be in Smash Bros. That next Smash Bros. Reveal here. We got TT coming in hot.
Next character
TT
confirmed for
clocks
Smash,
in.
the car. The car he's driving, not TT. It's just the
TT
car.
clocks in for sure, dude.
Yeah, what?
Initial D.
With about as much rubber banding. The 8-6, just the car.
So that's 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. It gets harder as we go on. Usually, they make you. We go through the levels in reverse, but I'm actually going through them in the order of appearance.
Oh.
Just for the fans. It builds up a little bit better because it gets
yeah.
harder and harder as the thing goes on, which makes it harder on me. But you know,
Yeah, it's like one of those Rube Goldberg machines. You know?
my hardest trick is right at the end of the run, like very end.
This is a real barrel roll, unlike
Yeah, these
Star
are
Fox.
real barrel rolls. Shout outs to Star Fox.
That's an aileron roll. Goofy.
See, those are the real barrel rolls.
How do you hit the ground thing in a plane, man?
So you just like jam it into the ground. It's kind of inconsistent collision actually. It's not great. If you get everything right in this level, you can show off just how fast the plane is. It's easily the fastest vehicle. You'll see I'm just like hovering around like 120. It's also my favorite vehicle and like my best. I actually have like top 10 times
nice,
in time
man.
trial with the plane, but I'm terrible with the with the car, which is what most of this run is. So. The tree dodge.
I was saying, you
People getting
you
hype
straight up
about
hit
the
that
tree
tree,
dodge,
man.
dude.
Do the
The
bananas
barrel
help in
rolls,
any way?
dude. The barrel rolls are kind of risky because you actually have to let off of the accelerator to get the speed boost off of them.
What?
So if you end up not getting a boost that you thought you were gonna get, you actually end up slowing down to like 0. There's some barrel rolls in there.
Can we talk about how terrifying that like Pigman is?
Oh, Whizpig is his
Whizpig.
name. We can. That car level where you have to beat him,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that
terrifying.
gate kept like most of the people that
Dude,
played this
gate
game.
kept me, man. As a kid, I was,
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
like I saw the gate. Like, it was just like you have to, you know, you gotta like
Yeah.
go in the cave to like challenge.
Literally
I'm like, I'm
gate
not, I'm
kept
like,
you.
I'm not about this. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I ran this game like 3 times as a kid, and every time I was like doing well, and I was
Yo,
just
you were
like, all right,
speedrunning as a
challenge
kid,
Whizpig,
huh?
and I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening. I ain't doing this. Not very good with scary things.
This is kind of a tricky section. Hopefully I don't get any bounces, but oh, I got a bounce.
Oh.
Ooh, it has a nice sound effect though.
Just reset, man.
Just
call it.
reset
Just
now.
call it. Dude, this ice loop reminds me of Hot Wheels Turbo Racing.
The ice loops, and the loops in this game, you actually end up getting a little bit more speed by grinding against the wall. It doesn't properly check for the collision, so...
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things about this game that are just
Ooh,
really
the
counterintuitive.
cut. The stylish cuts. That's not even faster.
This one's for the
It just looks
fans.
cool. Well, if everything goes well, it should be pretty boring, but once I start screwing up, then...
Listen, man. Like we gotta boost our viewer count by at least 30%. You gotta screw up.
There's lots of levels left. And the hardest ones left. I got all the easy ones out of the way first. The boring ones. Oh.
Ooh, rough.
See, if you just hit
stuff.
like a slope wrong, you just end up losing all of your speed.
Just get back in the plane.
Just get back. If I could do all these levels in the plane, I would.
Yeah, I bet.
I love the plane. And the hovercraft's cool too.
It's like half a plane. Half a plane.
These are definitely my least favorite levels though, the ice ones. If you just look at the contrast, like it's all white. Everything's white. I need some of these bananas. Give me the bananas.
The bananas make you go faster, like the coins.
Yeah, they're the precursor to like a Mario Kart coin. It's the same thing. So up to 10, you actually get a higher acceleration and top speed. And with the fastest character, TT, here, you just like flying through, like lapping people,
fast.
like lapping people. But
Yeah. Couldn't.
squeeze through.
That's hype. I mean, you hit the first one though. I mean,
Still pretty good.
The
This is still
second,
pretty
the second
good.
one was hype enough to.
This is still pretty good.
It's hype enough.
I'm not great at this level, so this is pretty good. Oh,
Ooh.
I was pretty good. So, other than drifting and pressing A, you're going so fast that you don't really have any chance to turn correctly with the drifts. But if you press B, it actually allows you to slow down enough to turn. So a lot of the times you get frame perfect represses, so you don't, if you press them for too many frames, you'll actually end up turning much more than you want and slowing down much more. So it can be kind of difficult. This level is the worst level to have music on. It's literally a slideshow right now.
Does the music take up processing power?
Yeah, the music actually takes a significant amount of processing power.
That's
and,
wild.
like, I'm gonna say right now, this is probably one of the best soundtracks in the N64 library, and it's better without it. So
I mean, like any snow level.
yeah,
That's like top 5. That's like top 5 music right there. TBH.
well, I'll point out my favorite later.
Okay.
It's one of the hardest levels. One a lot of casual players probably didn't even get to. My brother didn't. Future Funland, where you
This
go
is why
up
renting
into
games are sick, because somebody else beat the game before you.
Yeah, renting. Yeah, dude. You get like that copy of F-Zero X, like that's actually like
like, oh.
stuff's unlocked. You're like, yes,
Thank
never get
God.
anywhere in this game.
That's the truth, man. My biggest mistake was buying a secondhand copy of Mario Golf and then being like, yeah, I'm just gonna delete all the characters.
Oh, brutal.
Like I made it completely erase
Yeah,
the save
that
file.
was
Big mistake.
You should have Googled it first. I always Google it before I delete anything. Google it. Like, you never know how hard it is to
know.
find that. Like,
Yeah, I blow chunks in Mario Golf for Nintendo 64, man.
so some of like the biggest names in N64 racing history. This was one of their main games, so it's a ton of like historical context to this game. And there's hundreds of players that are more skilled than I am. It's that popular. It's almost like Mario Kart 64. It has like a huge crossover.
Yeah. And I still can't do that like Rainbow Road trick now. So
The Rainbow Road, the skipping the.
I feel like the Mario Kart 64 is one of those games when you play as a kid, it's like fine, but like it gets harder when you play it like now.
This level's hectic. I have to like actually
You need some serious
focus
time,
on-
man? You got some
this
serious
is
time?
some serious time.
All
man.
right. But I'll put the band song hold
No, I'm just kidding.
for the kids.
Doesn't help anyway.
We got 10 bananas. Let's go.
Yeah, we got 10 bananas. We got some good boost going there in that section. This is like a really crazy spot here. You get hit up on the logs, and they'll just mess you right up. I just barely touched that one. I want to stay away from the logs. They're not friendly.
Put them there. I don't see any lumber mills, so somebody had to like go out of the way to put those logs there.
Like, sometimes you just get way too much speed. Like, I didn't need to be that high up in the air there. That could have been used in forward momentum, but
That sewer water is gross as heck.
yeah.
They're dumping it into this pristine blue stream. That is just not okay.
This is a really hard level as a casual player. It has a really interesting end drift section where you have to go through a bunch of different turns all at once.
It's looking like Al Delfino right now.
This was my bane learning this game, this one course. But it's going so well. I got 7 bananas. That's insane.
Banana
This is
honey?
it. This is it. This is the section. Oh, oh,
Oh, that's the sickness.
oh! It's so long. It's such a clutch set. Once you know how to do it, it's pretty easy, but it took me a long
That's a casual
time.
gatekeep for sure.
That is definitely a casual gatekeeper right there. One of those things that you might have just like turned off your N64 as a kid and be like, all right, I have other games.
And we're turning this to Blockbuster early.
I have other games. Oh no. Oh, that was the worst spot for that.
You ever return a game to Blockbuster early, man?
No.
I returned WarioWare Smooth Moves early.
That sounds like that'd get you some real shady looks. They're like, what kind of gamer are you? Are you even a real gamer?
Dude, I beat the whole thing in like a night.
I'm returning it early. I speedran that.
Yeah, I speedran the whole game.
I speedran that rental.
Yeah, I got that 80% complete.
So there, I'm actually using the purple boost to
Yeah.
go a little slower because I don't want to slam into walls or.
Dude, what kind of madness would like the speedrun community be if they had like Blockbuster percent, where you had to like time yourself going to Blockbuster, getting the game.
Well, it'd be real long
playing
category now.
Yeah. Not.
I think
it's
there's only
not
one.
marathon
I think
friendly.
there's only one.
It's not marathon because you got to
Definitely
deal with the
not
RNG of like
yeah.
the mom and their stinky kid like taking forever to rent Batman Beyond.
This is a plane level, and plane levels are awesome. Get barrel rolls going. You got
Sick
boost
barrel roll,
going.
man. Just the hype.
We got more barrel rolls. More. I got a little bit cocky on that barrel roll. That was
BM.
too much. I was like, oh, and then we got another one, and then another one. But this section's all barrel rolls, so we're just barrel rolling.
Oh, tree, let's go. We style percent.
Got a style a bit. Oh no, I got hit by a rocket. I don't have control over, or like any kind of manipulation over the AI, so even if I'm lapping them, they can just shoot a rocket.
Yeah, they're just
at me.
BMing you.
Yeah, we'll see. That last course, they left me a little bomb on the ground there. That was not nice.
That was really friendly.
That was pretty rude.
I'm not gonna do the same thing twice.
But if they hit you, you actually lose your bananas. So I only have 6 bananas. When I
Yeah,
would've had-
yeah, you can say you lose your bananas.
I'm losing my bananas here.
Let's go.
Oh, there's my bananas back. They were still there.
Lap the bananas.
Oh, I got the boost there. Nice. This section looks so hard when you do it right. Yeah, dude. Barrel rolls!
Let's go. Let's go.
More barrel rolls in Star Fox 64 easy. Free.
Nice. Oh.
Getting more. All the bananas. Getting greedy with it. Oh.
Let them get right.
Oh. This is the scary part. Spooky.
Oh man, I remember I
This is
played
so
this level. I
spooky.
turned it
Yeah,
off. As
dude.
soon as I
It's
saw
pretty
as soon
spooky.
as I saw
I don't
Streak,
know.
I was like, I'm done.
For the kids.
This is not it. This ain't it.
For the kids. Saying itchy.
This ain't it.
Whoa. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Spooky time.
I'm actually not that great at this level. It's pretty tricky.
That probably would have.
Oh,
worked.
that was
I
so
would have
good.
shut the console off at this point.
Yeah,
so.
just reset.
You're outpacing me by at least 20 years.
Oh. That part's so spooky. Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay, we're good.
We're okay. We're
So
okay.
that gives me a segue into a fun fact. Even though you tap A on the course, if you're off the course, you have to hold it. If you tap it, you'll just go down to nothing. So
Really?
you have to be paying attention when you're actually on dirt or not.
Really? That's nuts.
In addition to all the other things that are going on, all the tilting and craziness.
I'm tilting right now. I'm tilted.
All right, we have Future Funland. Probably
Is it? Oh, that's the
this
best.
is the level you haven't gone to, and it starts off with a great plane level. This is probably top 3 of my levels in this
It
game.
looks like the same, but it's just purple.
Oh, it's so great. This is. Oh no! Why'd you have to do that?
BM.
Okay, maybe next. Yeah, maybe next lap we'll get a little faster through there. No, I got hit by the
Oh, yeah,
laser.
this is just a warm-up
This is
lap.
not a good lap.
Warm-up lap.
All right, we're good.
We're going on fastest lap time, not total.
Kind of
Let's
risky
go.
barrel there, but you know, we're doing risky barrel rolls. We don't care. Dodge those rocks, do some barrel rolls. And this part's supposed to be fast, but the guy messed it up with his rocket. There we go.
That was like a full minute
There we
faster. That
go.
was nice.
Oh my god. Oh. No. Yeah, almost nobody got to this part, so this is probably brand new. And there's a song coming up that if oh my god, this is beautiful. Like
So
you should
usually-
go home and listen to that song. Like send me a message and I'll hook you up.
So you're just flexing on our childhoods right now.
Definitely flexing on the childhoods.
Yeah, you ain't flexing, man. When I went to this game, man, someone already unlocked this.
Oh god.
I'm kidding. I ain't never seen this before.
It's pretty dope.
It's lit.
All right, we got a little bump there. This is a pretty cool level though, hey? Like, get that aesthetic going.
Yeah, my eyes
That
better.
aesthetic. Yeah, that eye cringing aesthetic. That's great. And barrel rolls.
You still got first, man.
I'm getting first no matter what. That's one thing. The AI in this game is terrible. Absolute trash.
Short.
I've been lapping it on most of these. So this is the best.
I don't know. He's
song in the
outpacing you
game.
right now, man.
Yeah. I let him get ahead of me, get his confidence up a bit, and then just tear it.
You just put it in the
Just
dirt.
tear it down.
Put him in the dirt.
That's how I operate. You see me play Smash Bros.
Yeah,
right?
I've seen it, man. Dude, I'm thinking about
I'm
to
a
win the
savage,
round.
dude.
I'm thinking about to win this round. Like a lazy J.
Hit that wobbling, dude.
Yeah. That was easy.
That was easy.
Hey, listen, man, I don't even play this game.
Oh,
Oh, loops.
Chris,
Let's go.
we got loops. Brother, may I have some loops?
Brother, may I have some loops?
Oh. Yeah, this is an amazing song. You should actually message me.
Yeah,
I'll hook you up with like the
If I could hear this right
Oh
now,
my
I would
God.
probably agree with you.
yeah, you would.
Don't worry, I'm gonna turn up this volume and turn the TV off.
The volume. I turned it down and it didn't change anything.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess
We're having
guess my buddy
strange
Aaron
and
just-
bizarre technical difficulties.
Dude,
He
he just hit
didn't press
volume
the
up.
right button. He was like, all right.
I don't know what
There's
happened,
not
man.
even that many buttons here. So you grind against the wall, it gives you a little bit more speed.
We're like coming up on time in this inning.
Fairly, yeah. This is 2 out of 4. Oh my god, I just barely dodged that spiky ball.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll warn you when we're on the stage for time.
Alright.
So 2 more stages after this. This is the last lap. Almost done this one.
Dude, nice loop, brother.
Oops.
Star City.
Star City.
Man, all these career Diddy Kong racers are just like,
Yeah, they're giving. I advertised in the Discord. They're probably just face palming.
they're like, what happened?
No, actually, this run's going fairly well. So far. No.
Oh.
Oh.
You
I had to say that.
you
I
shouldn't
had
have
to
said
say that.
nothing,
I had
man.
to say
should
that.
have kept your mouth shut.
It's okay. We're good.
Immediately
We
when
in
you
there.
said that, the run ended. It was done. That sucks.
That's a good lesson for the kids at home.
Never talk.
For the kids.
You can talk about anything, just don't talk about how
Just
well
don't
your
talk
run
about
is
how
going.
well your run's going
Yeah.
at a marathon. That's literally the worst thing you can do. Oh,
Oh.
it's getting me back, dude.
Oh no, man. This ain't it.
Eighth place.
This ain't it, man.
I gotta get through here. 4th place. I'm just sandbagging for the folks at home. Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
There we go.
And Postal Turnpike is a lot different than what I remember.
This is not.
This post was made by
this is
Mario
not
Kart
the-
Gang.
Mario Kart 64, I grew up. Yeah, this game runs significantly better with the music off. Like, I can notice all of...
It's like the opposite of like,
almost every...
like, yeah, especially like GoldenEye, because you need like the music to time, like to know what pace you're on. You
It
know?
depends on the run, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually do speedrun Perfect Dark, so I know probably
yeah.
more.
I've been watching so much
GoldenEye.
Our White Goose content.
Our
man.
White Goose.
He's my guy. The absolute Canadian. Oh yeah, I remember this. This looks sick.
This is the last level, and time will be after I finish.
Oh, okay, so this is the last level.
This is the last level, and the reason that we're playing Japanese is the skip.
Oh god.
So now I'm out of bounds. All I need to do is hit these arrows that load the rest of the level. Yeah, now I'm out of bounds. This is why we choose the Japanese version. Almost accidentally went back
So
to
you patched that. They patched that out, eh?
Yeah, they patched it out.
You ready on that time button? When you finish the third lap, man. That's it. Yeah, it'll be quick.
If we have any extra time, I have a great meme run, but I'll just shut up about that. Takes like 5 minutes.
Why is it just be a first to 10 with me?
Actually, you could probably play it. I could probably like real time teach you how to play. Oh, where's the finish line? Then 31:57, not too shabby.
Not bad.
My PB is 30:56. It's a little
That's
bit
not too
outdated.
bad,
It's a
man.
little bit outdated. I could do better, but
I'm just saying, dude, if you didn't fall off there, you would have actually.
Yo, marathon, that's good.
no, it's good. No, I had a great time. Thanks for having me.
It's about the friends you make on the way, not the
How are we doing on time here?
We have time to